Welcome to the Doggie Dojo. Do you want to win a trophy for your dog, or a medal for your dog, or many other prizes, even cash prizes? Well, stay tuned to this video as we're going to introduce to you guys Trick Dog with AKC. Trick Dog with AKC has multiple levels of titles for your dog to achieve in order to eventually get trophies, medals, cash prizes. I know I had you guys at trophy, but getting a cash prize wouldn't be that bad either. Well, we're gonna go ahead and break down each of the different levels here on the Doggie Dojo. So make sure don't miss a single video by subscribing and clicking that bell down below. And if you have any questions about tricks or a certain trick that you're struggling with, go ahead and leave a comment and we're gonna tackle that here on the Doggie Dojo, where we're gonna be covering multiple different things from dog sports to dog tricks to basic obedience to hiking with your dog. This channel is all about living life with your dog. I'm so excited, let's get started. The first title we're gonna talk about today is the Novice Trick Dog title. Now you can find out information on the AKC's website. Head on over to akc.org and you can find all the information right there. Now let's go ahead and look at what it takes to get your dog the Novice title in Trick Dog. What you're gonna need to do is do 10 of the approved tricks on the Novice title. Now there is a section for handler's choice that you can check out if there's a certain trick that your dog knows that's not listed in the main tricks. Now if your dog has already achieved the Canine Good Citizen title, or if you take the CGC test and your dog passes the CGC title, this knocks off 5 tricks from your required 10 tricks, and you can use your CGC title to get credit for 5 of the 10 tricks. Pretty cool. I also want to show you another free resource to get started, and that is the trick tutorials that you can find on the AKC Trick Dog website. Now, this might be a little bit of a self-promotion, but I worked with AKC and partnered with them to give you guys a step-by-step guide for 10 of those Novice Trick Dog tricks. All you gotta do is click on the video and it'll take you to a portion of the website where you can learn how to teach this to your dog. Now some of you might already have one of the tricks already done. Now what is unique about the Novice Trick Dog title that will help you achieve this is that you can actually use lures on this particular title. The rest of them, there's other variations where you can't use lures, but on this one you can. And one of those tricks is hand signals. Does your dog know how to sit, down, come when called? Do they know how to do it with just the hand signal and no verbal? I'm gonna show you that right now with my dog Enya, who's already an elite performer in AKC. Most dogs are going to already know how to do this because they have learned this in the past. So what you're going to do is you're going to take some treats to teach your dog how to do this behavior. And most people teach their dog how to do this with sit or the down with using treat lure. Now, if you want to get the treat out of your hand and not have food in your hand while signaling your dog, what you're going to do in the beginning is take treats in both hands. So let me go ahead and show you over here. I have treats in both hands. And I'm gonna reward my dog with the opposite hand. I'm gonna say sit, and then reward my dog with the opposite hand. So they get used to getting a reward from the opposite hand than from your signal hand. And then what you're gonna do is slowly just say sit, and reward this hand. Sit, good job, reward this hand. Now in the trick, you can't use a verbal sit. So what you're gonna do is just show the hand signal, yes, and reward, yes, and reward. Now you can't reward your dog once you've done the trick, so it's totally okay to reward your dog in Novice Trick Dog titles. You just can't have the food in your hand for this particular trick. And other tricks that you do in the Novice Trick Dog title, there is a variance that you can actually use a treat in your hand. But for this one particularly, they want to make sure that your dog just does it by the hand signal. Now I hope these tips and tricks will help you succeed in getting your dog the Novice Trick Dog title. In future videos, we're going to cover other more difficult tricks, ones involving props, because later down the road, when you get to your performer and your elite performer, your dog has to be able to do tricks with props. Now, like I said before, if you want to get started and you want to get some awesome guides, go onto the AKC website and find out more information on all those tutorials that I've already made for you. Now, I've also made a Trickmas playlist that I'll link in the description down below that you guys can check out that has a lot of videos on different tricks to teach your dog. So if you want to go ahead and check out and get started with teaching your dog some tricks here on the Doggie Dojo, then go ahead and click that link down below and find yourself a number of different trick dog tutorials for you. Thanks for watching here on the Doggie Dojo. As always, have some fun with your dogs, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.